Would probably rather hang out with kids than adults, right? Well, everyone acts like a kid at conventions, even the adults.
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
Here we are now. Many haven't noticed my appearance on YouTube for quite a while, and that made me think, why not revisit this channel? I wonder how much has been going around pretty lately. Not too much. As I went back on my channel, I found someone peculiar who also has come back after quite a while. Majira motherfucking Strawberry. I've been wondering about this guy as well and how he's been doing. Maybe all this hype around him is just bullshit. But I'm getting too ahead of myself. Here, let me give you a little checkup. And maybe, just maybe, you might have changed away from your older content. I'm also aware this guy made a shitty essay crying as to why he did this. But I won't be diving too deep into that, because I'll reference it later. Without further ado, let's talk about the infamous, insufferable Majira Strawberry.
Yes, so I'm back. Kinda, I don't know. Sort of. Little bit. Not full-time or anything crazy, y'all. Like, I got a job now. I just did my taxes. I just paid my insurance bills. Like, y'all, I'm a responsible adult now.
The first thing that's inside the mystery box should be the most scariest, the most creepiest, the most horrifying thing you could ever see. You guys, on the mystery box, it's a...
This had also made me wonder, did he change from his past videos?
Hey guys, it's Majira.
No, I'm Booker. Hey
Hey guys, it's Majira.
It's Booker.
Yeah, today we are at FWA, and we're going to be doing something called the Yoga Challenge.
We're gonna do yoga. It's like a math test, but with yoga. Oh, yoga. Hey, I can see your eyes keep falling. Oh, Hey, yeah.
Guess you haven't changed in a damn while, but I'll make an exception. He also did something that quite intrigued me during my disappearance.
Literally help run a yearly charity event. Shout out Papa Barks. We raise money for ALS research starting in July this year. PapaBarks.org.
Yup, he's been making a charity since I was gone. Damn, I didn't know someone would get as more famous than this. Considering all your friends, slaves, that you have been collaborating with for your videos.
Hey guys, it's Majira, and I'm sitting on the kitchen floor right now because I'm really upset right now.
So yeah, maybe he's not the strongest of them all. Anyways, along with his dogpile amount of popularity mainly consisting of little kids, he has his own slang, fan art, and even a song dedicated to him that he even mentioned in one video, and it's just fucking terrible. I think I'm getting too ahead, so I guess I'll just listen to a piece of it, just for y'all guys.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone. My name. Hi everyone.
I'll just stop right there, just for the sake of time, and to save myself from getting an aneurysm. I also didn't know this before, but I also realized he used to sell merchandise. But the official website got taken down. But with the power of the Wayback Machine, I can just look back and see how much he was selling his own merch for. And come on, it's not that bad, right? $50 for a fucking plush. I could just find a corpse laying around and just draw Sharpie all over it for the fraction of a price. How much fucking greedier can you get, Majira? I know you have a job and a charity. Already talking about your own greed, I'd just like to come back to your video and give you a few corrections.
In that sense, right? But it was kind of a bummer because not only could I not have ads, but I couldn't have super chats in my live streams. I couldn't do like channel memberships on YouTube. I couldn't do custom emotes. I had to fight for 6 months to get my 100,000 subscriber YouTube play button. 6 months they tried to tell me I wasn't eligible, you guys. They tried to tell me I wasn't eligible.
Well, maybe it's totally not because of YouTube's corrupt system these days, and how people often get in this situation, let alone the fact this person decided to make these somewhat official, although she's dead. Then no one gives a shit about the other one, I guess. This is my explanation that took you 7 minutes and 21 seconds to get across. Barely more than 7 minutes.
Yeah, y'all thought I was doing nothing for 3 years. You were wrong. I was just doing things.
No, you weren't, and let me tell you why. You are a furry content creator, as in which regular people see you as the lowest scum on earth, right next to random YouTuber dickheads like me, and that you make your entire living by making YouTube videos or some other godforsaken shit in your free time. The only thing you had in your mind at that time was greed. Please get your nose out of your ass.
Love you guys. Thanks for coming back and watching this. I know it's been crazy, but you want to hear something crazier? I turned 30 in 2 months.
Are you a pedophile?
So yeah, I guess that's it about a stupid comeback. But what have we learned? I think comparing him to then, this makes him overall look like the same person as he was. To the point of an awful rate he cried in a shitty Patreon post about his life wasn't going so swell. Yeah, this explains why in your older videos. And although I haven't seen his new Bean Boozled episode, it's just the shit as it always has been. So basically, y'all can just imagine that I didn't make this video. Kyle can go suck a fat egg. And thanks for the support. I just really didn't think anyone was gonna give a shit about his special or me, but I'd rather just make real videos later on.